talk to you a little bit today and remind you today to get in a state of gratitude. I woke up this morning and this was the first thought that came to me. In fact, I wrote it down in my journal right here. If there's one thing I can encourage you to do, it is to go out and buy yourself a journal like this. Mine is pretty. I spent a little bit more on it, maybe $1.50, because I wanted it to be pretty. But at the beginning of the school year, when Walmart is selling all those school supplies and they have notebooks for 20 cents a piece, you know what? That works just as well. Just something to write your thoughts down in. I don't go anywhere without my journal. My journal comes with me about as quickly as my phone and my purse, I don't walk out the door without it because, a thought can occur to me wherever, and I want to be able to write it down before I forget. And, so definitely, please go out and buy a journal. It's a good practice to get into. I wanted to share this with you today, that even when the going gets tough and what I want seems to be way out of reach, I always need to remember to be grateful. And that's what I wanted to remind you of today. You may just be starting, your business. I'm fairly new at it myself. And you're not making those huge paychecks yet, or huge commission checks yet, or whatever you want to call them. That takes time to build up, but if you get into a state of gratitude, you're more likely to bring about those changes a lot quicker. And that's why I want to encourage you to go ahead right now, before you even, I don't know if you want to pause this video now or, as soon as you get done watching this video, whatever, but before you continue on with your day, get out a notebook, get out a pen, or if you prefer to type, you can do that too. I prefer to write because I think it's more personal, and, this is sort of my prayer journal too. I write all my thoughts. I kind of figure this is my communication with God. But you do whatever works best for you. But please take a few minutes right now and write down all the things you're grateful for. You're grateful for your family, your husband, your wife, your mother, your father, your children, your health. Maybe you're not living in the house of your dreams, but you have a roof over your head. Maybe you're not eating, filet mignon yet, but you have food in the cupboard. I hope. Even if you're on food stamps, you have food, right? Be grateful. Be grateful for every little thing that you can possibly think of, okay? And even if it's small things, it may just be that you can breathe. It may be that you were able to get out of bed this morning. It may be that you can see. I have an aunt who is legally blind, and so if you have all your senses, please be grateful for them. If you can walk, be grateful for that. If you can't walk and you still have the ability to move around, whether it's in a wheelchair or whatever, still be grateful. You can get out, you can move. Seriously, just write it all down, because the more, like I said, the more you write it down and the more you get in that state, the more good things will come to you. And that's the way it is. It's the law of attraction. It works every time. Good or bad, it's always working. So, get in the good, and more good things will happen to you. Also remember to write down those good stories. One time I remember we were taking a drive with the kids, and we just happened to go past an airport, and an airplane just happened to be landing as we were going by it. And you know how they get so close to the road? They were, right over the car, and my kids were just exploding in laughter and excitement. They couldn't believe how close that airplane was, and that was a moment of joy. It was fun. We had a good time, and it was something so simple, so tiny, but it made us all, get kind of giddy. And, so that was the story. I wrote down as soon as I had the chance. I wrote it down. This cool thing happened while we were on our trip today, and it was fun. So, get out your gratitude journals. If you don't have one, please get one, and get in a state of gratitude. I love you. Bye.